Dr. Phil, I need your help in a big, big way. My family is in shambles. It's been worse than it's ever been. Ever. I've disowned my mom. I'll tell you why. Nikki, I can't stand... No, I can't stand her. I'll tell you why. Let's start with Phoenix Wolf. I have a 18-month-year-old son. I have an 18-month son, and he's the best. I love him to death, and Nikki knows that. And if we separate, I know she's going to use him as bait, and I ain't playing that fucking game. So you can have it. And not to mention Nikki. She's stubborn. As a matter of fact, I printed 5 pages about stubborn. And she's too stubborn.
Is so severe, it's impressive that I'm still here.
She must have invented it.
But the devil that's in the mirror, and the message is crystal clear.
So when people say Bam might be going crazy, fucking A, maybe they're right. Let's get to my mom, which is the worst part. Everything she says is negative, and she always cuts people off and never lets them finish. She's already ready to say what she's going to say before we're done. That means she's not listening, ever. And you get no, she invented the time machine because we go nowhere so fucking fast that it drives me crazy. And we can do this shit for hours. So when I almost died the other day, it was super fucking scary, and my brother was witnessed it. And he called my mom saying what happened, and she had like the fucking Phillies songs. It was unreal. I have it on record. I was like, fuck you forever, Mom. I just heard that shit. And you acted with no emotion, like it happens every other Monday. You're a piece of work. Get all my bank accounts now and put them into this new one that I just made. You have until high noon. So let's wait until high noon. Dr. Phil, I've seen 28 doctors. My last rehab, they put me on more medication than I was on when I was out. When I'm out, I have Adderall and then some weird shit. I'll tell you all about it. I don't know what works and what doesn't. And occasionally, I'll have some beers usually. You know, like 2, 3. And it's not even every night these days. Not even now. I got Gatorade. The only person I believe is you. Because when I watch you, I'm like, that's what I would have said. That's what I would have said. The only person that I will believe on the planet is Dr. Phil. Everybody else is a head, except for Dr. Jen. And Dr. Phil, the last thing I want to talk about has been driving me up a wall. My best friend, Brandon Novak, life partner, I do not want anything to do with him ever since he got sober. He's been 4 years sober, and congratulations, but all he does, if he's not on the phone talking about sobriety, he's texting while he's talking about sobriety. So if you're like, hey, Novak, what's your favorite color? He'll be texting, I can't take that. So I just stopped talking to him whatsoever. I couldn't take it anymore. And because I sip on beers or whatever, he says to me, I can't sit here and watch you kill yourself on Coors Lights and Adderall. I'm like, are you the same Brandon Novak that I have not bailed out not once, not twice, not 3 times, but 30 times of overdoses, you mother? How many times have I got you out of rehabs and paid for them? 25? Out of jail? Numerous? You wrecked my $125,000 S55 Mercedes. It was my favorite. I could have put you back in jail instantly, but you just did a year in jail, and I didn't want to do that to you because I'm a nice guy. Then I had a $100,000 deal with Wawa for BAM energy shots until they found out that every time Novak would go to Wawa with me in Westchester, he would steal a chicken Caesar wrap. And they counted how many he stole because I didn't feel like calling the police for $4. I owed them over $5,000 on chicken Caesar wraps. And then they canceled my deal. So I never even got the $100,000. I paid for every food, drink, any bar tab, anytime he got caught stealing Xanax, I'd have to throw somebody $300 to not call the police. The list goes so on and on and on that it's ridiculous. Even to the point where his mom disowned him. I don't want anything to do with it. I was the last one left. And now that he's all sober, he has to love me from a distance. Maybe he's the worst one of them all. F my mom. He's the one that's been pissing me off the most. Because now that he's all on his high horse, nobody knows that what he tells is complete white lies. They're half-truths. Was he a pro skater for Pal Peralta? No. He was just an amateur. Was he sponsored by Gatorade? Yes, but when he mentions Michael Jordan, he never even met him. and Jackass. Jackass stars Brandon Novak. Nuh-uh, you did a cameo. And Jackass. Jackass stars Brandon Novak. Nuh-uh, you did a cameo. Viva La Bam star. Cameo. You're not on any of that. And it drives me crazy. He says New York Times bestseller author, the dream seller, Brandon Novak. Well, I get 30% of that book, and it's only sold on Amazon. So how can it be a New York Times bestseller? He's full of it. And I see right through his fucking bullshit. He gets 15% of anybody that he puts in rehab out of $60,000 through insurance money. So it's no skin off of their ass, and he gets 15% of it. So if it's up to him, he wants everybody to go to rehab. Hey, old man sitting on a park bench, when was the last time you had a drink? I had a wine cooler like 8 years ago. Well, wine cooler, that's alcohol. That's the most withdrawal you can die from. Let me talk to your insurance company. Oh, it's compatible with Banyan. Let me put you in this rehab. You're all set to go. Novak, is what you don't understand is that you can't enable me. Somebody who enables somebody is you begging Joe Franz for $40 so you could go fucking shove heroin up your ass, pussy. You calling up Element, telling them to cancel my BAM decks because Johnny Shilleroff is enabling me? Dickhead, I have over $1 million in my bank account. I could go get money. I don't need his money. But having BAM decks sell would be nice, you piece of shit. And then you tell Jack, Bam punched you in the face, Jack. You need to press charges and teach him a lesson. Well, who the fuck are you? Who did you become? Who brainwashed you? Fucking brainwashed. Not only is he not there for me, when it's time that he finds out that I'm all messed up, he just shows up, wakes me up, only to pawn me off to Bob Marnier and Tim Ryan, which are cool dudes, but what the fuck? He just wanted to ship me right off to a rehab. It's like, fuck you, why don't you just hang out with me for a little bit, idiot? He didn't have time for that, no. So now, I have 5 of Novak's team constantly texting me, how you doing? How you doing? They're not saying, how you doing, buddy? They're saying, how you doing? Picture how frustrating that would get when you have to tell everybody how you doing and prove to them that you're doing good. So, Dr. Phil, I end it with this. Novak only buys Novak nice things with the $65,000 he gets from these rehabs all the time, and he gets his cut, 50%. Novak only buys Novak things. I think he owes me his left arm and his little fucking tiny clip penis. And, yeah, I think it's time for you to give me my fucking car, pussy. Who do you think you are? You're not allowed to have me shit. You owe me so much. You owe Damien so much. You go on these stupid talk shows like Good Morning America, and you sit there and say that you've been a multi-millionaire and lost it and got millions and lost it. You have never even been a $10,000